What is up, my people? It is your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we have dueled with a different deck every single day. And you know what? We've had ourselves some good times these past 100 days. A lot of fun decks, a lot of cool duels. But it's time for the season finale. And that means, of course, we're taking a look at Blackwings, my arch nemesis, the deck that gave me so much trouble in the past. You know what? It's time that we look back at it. We've got a deck that's all about doing combos with our Blackwings. We got ourselves a whole toolbox of crazy stuff we can do. And we're going to have ourselves a good, fun time today and just completely wreck people's butts. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started. But first, of course, shout-outs. I'm going to give a quick shout-out to everyone in this past 100 days that has given me a deck suggestion. You guys really helped make this series work. So, in no particular order, big shout-outs to Mick Blankety Blank, Avi Kessler, Abbers TV, Matt Hartman, Mr. Wilson Gaming, Many Shades of Media, Blake Jones, Joey Hauk, Rain Santiano, wait, there was one other guy. I feel like he was very important. What was his name again? I feel like I should remember this, but I'll remember it in a minute. So for right now, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show this deck off. We're going to have ourselves good fun times. Let's get going. Alrighty, our first opponent's going to try and go first, but we'll let our opponent pick. We can go second, too. Oh, no, he's going to let us go first. Sweet. That will work just fine. I've got all the stuff. I mean, I've got Triple Gale. Not great, but, you know, it's something. It's a bit of a something there. So let's see what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and normal summon good old Gale the Whirlwind. Now, all Blackwings, well, most of the Blackwings, they have effects to special summon themselves. So for, I can special summon him. I can special summon Gale from my hand because I have a Blackwing other than Gale. So, yeah, I got that going. And I think I should be able to make some pretty sick stuff with this hand. Also added Masquerena off the side. Had a last-minute feeling I needed it, so let's go ahead and make Wise Strix. Good old Raid Raptor. So what this guy does is when Link summoned, I get out a level 4 Dark Monster. I want Zephyros, the Elite, because I want him in the Graveyard. He's a good Graveyard card. Now we're going to make 4 Strix. Another Raid Raptor card. I know, the Blackwings are coming. So what this guy does is I can detach material. And that will allow me to add Oster the South Wind, or, difficult decision. I'm going to go for Chris, because I've got Gale. If I had Harmattan, I would go for my other boy, good old Oster. So now I'm going to set my Soul Shade Parse. Very cool. And so now what I'm going to do is make Simorgh, the king of Tweety Birds. Be like, there he is. Like, there he is, and now I can play this Soul Shave. I pay half my life. But now, I get to make Cyber Dragon Infinity. Huzzah. Y'all thought I couldn't do it, but I did. So I'll set this just in case I need it. And in the end phase, my Simorgh, who I will not negate with my Infinity, will summon Apex Avian. It's a nice opening board. It's something I can do. Can't do it if I do Simoon, though. That's the thing. You get locked into darks with Simoon. But right now, I've got these two boys. They're Omni-Negates. He can't target me with Impermanence or the like because of Simorgh. I've got Caught by the Grave in case of stuff. So, it's pretty nice, you know? And the nice thing is, as long as Simorgh stays alive, you know, Apex Avian, I can bounce him to my hand in order to get back stuff. And if my opponent, you know, during my end phase, I'll get to summon him back, basically, because that's what Simorgh does. I can summon from my hand or from the deck. Alright, so he's got Magus. Okay, so this is Crusadia's. Although I have not seen any... Let me think about that. What does this do again? Add a Crusadia monster. No, I think that's fine. I don't want to just willy-willy negate all of his junk. Although the fact that he didn't kaiju either of these implies he doesn't have a kaiju. Normally with, you know, Crusadians, you'll see a kaiju or two. It's kind of a thing they do. Alright, so now he's got Regulus. Go to all the Regulus, and he's going to summon out the Arborea, yep. And I will negate that one. That one I'll negate. Because I don't want him to get everything. I'm just gonna do that, and then... Oh, he can blow that one up instead, I see. Alright. Well, it's still negated, and that's the important part. Alright, so now he's got more Crusadian nonsense. That's the thing about Crusadians, they just keep it going. I guess I should have stopped Magius after all, but whatever. You know, he's got Equimax. That's fine. It's not a problem or anything. I mean, yes, his monster's big. Guess what? I can get big too, thank you very much. Alright. So now he's gonna go and try to get that back. I'm gonna be like, no. No, sir. If he tries to negate that, of course, I'll infinity him. But he won't, because he's not a silly person. Alright. Now I just need to worry about what he's going to blow up. I mean, obviously he'll probably hit infinity, although he can negate infinity, so that's it. Well, no. Oh, he actually did go after Simorgh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I thought he would go after infinity in that situation, considering this is a little more dangerous. But then again, he might have that spell. No? Okay. You're lost, my friend. You're lost. Alright. Let's kick this guy's butt. Let's summon out Chris the Crack of Dawn. And we'll special summon good old Gale the Whirlwind. And I could bounce one of them to bring back Zephyros. And I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I'll take 400 damage doing this because that's Zephyros' effect, but I'm good. I just don't want to put that there, if you know what I mean. Put that there. I'll take that 400 damage. It's fine. We'll make Gale the Whirlwind. And I suppose, you know, let's bait out that negation. I mean, he's not gonna, doesn't matter really. My plan was either go battle phase, kill this, then absorb Equimax, or if this works, just run over Equimax, or just, you know, this and that. This and, oh, actually, let that happen. Sweet. Alright, let's just go ahead and annihilate this guy. This guy, playing some good old Crusadians, but Crusadians really need those kaijus to get around problematic cards like this. Let's go ahead and get rid of Equimax. Don't need Equimax around. Let's do all the damage we can while we've got it. I don't think this guy's going to be able to come back from this. I still got Cyber Dragon Infinity. I've got Twin Twisters just in case I need it. I can absorb one of these, but first let's go... I don't have a big monster in the grave, so I'm not going to go for Tamerhawk Joe. Let's go for Armor Master, just because he's cool. I like the cool cards. They're cool. They are very cool. So let's go ahead and absorb our Chris. That way we have a bit of extra negation there. And I'll set Twin Twisters. Very nice. Alrighty. So there you go. You know, we didn't get to keep all the negations over and over again. But you know what? Infinity Boy's doing his job. We're up against good old Crusadia Leonis again. Okay. You're going to try to make Magius again? Because I'm going to negate this guy this time. Okay, just for the record, that's what's gonna happen. You know, you can do this thing again you're doing. But this time I'm gonna stop you. What do you do now? Yeah, you can add a Crusadia monster. Ah, Draco's gonna chain block me. Oh, indeed. Well, what does this one do? Add it to your hand. I better... Let me think about that. Boy. That's a difficult one. He's gonna add something regardless. So letting him get 2, probably a bad idea. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I mean, at the very least, Armor Master, he can't be destroyed in battle. So, you know, even if he makes Super Crusadia Boy, should, in theory, be okay. We'll see how it goes. I mean, here's the thing. He has to, you know, use that second monster that he adds in order to, you know, summon it and then go for the other links, or if he's using that to pop my cards. What do you do again? Let's see. If this card's normal special summon, target a Crusadia card you control, the card your opponent controls, destroy them. Okay. Okay, this is fine. It's not fine, but it's something I can work with. So it was a good idea for me to get rid of that stuff. So let's just go ahead and destroy that monster. Very good. Good old Armor Master. I'm glad I have you out on the board, Armor Master. You're just a cool dude. Alright. So yeah, I should talk more about the Blackwings. Me and Blackwings, we've had a history. You know, I've done Blackwing duels a lot of times on the 100 days, especially last year. But you know, it's one of those decks where you really got to play them the right way, quote unquote. But right now, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing good. Comment in the comments if I'm doing Blackwings the right way. If you're one of those Blackwing masters. I mean, I've got Blizzard the Far North. He's going to be bringing out more monsters. I got Nothing Starlight right here. Good old level 6 monster. He's going to be burning for 800. That sounds pretty good to me. I mean, I don't have another normal... Oh, yeah, that doesn't count. Alright, let's just get rid of that monster here. I think this guy's done. He's just stalling at the moment. He's just like, oh man, I can't believe Crusadia didn't work. But yeah. I hope you guys are seeing, you know, what we're doing here. We're trying to swarm board with Blackwings. We've got our powerful toolbox. And we had all those negations. You know, it would have been nice if, you know, Simorgh was still around. I could have kept looping Apex Avian. It's kind of the nicest thing I can do with this deck. Alright. Monsters Reborn, you say? No. No. No, sirree. No. Okay, so my opponent rightly surrenders. He put up a decent fight. But not enough to stop Blackwing. So let's go ahead into duel number 2, and we'll do some more combos and take out some more fools. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go ahead, get ourselves going first again. First is usually better. You know, it's just a thing. Let's see here. Opening hand is, again, a very nice one. You know, I can do pretty much the same thing as last time. You know, I don't always like to do the same thing over and over, but consistency is an important thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a thing. So let's go ahead and summon Bore the Spear. A very nice starting play. Go ahead for our good old friend Gale the Whirlwind Boy. And I've got Harmatan this time. I can special summon this guy from my hand when I have a black... Oh, pardon me. A Blackwing monster. And I can change his level, but I don't actually need to do that at this moment because I'm just going to be making a good old Wise Strix again. Good old Wise Strix. Yeah. It's a thing with Blackwings, me and them. You know, I've played them before, and I do always enjoy them, but you gotta do them right. And I'm just hoping I'm doing them the right way. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, thinking back these past 100 days, I gotta start thinking of, like, what was my favorite vid of the lot? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'll make, oh no, after my break, I'll do like a top 10 or something of my favorite episodes of this, or just a look back at this series, just to see, like, one of my favorite decks, you know. A lot of decks I really enjoyed making this past 100 days. A lot of fan suggestions that were just really, really good. Not gonna lie, fans, you guys have some pretty crazy ideas, and I love them. I love all your crazy ideas, especially those dinosaur episodes. Those were pretty good. Alright, so go ahead and, again, with our Infinity Boy, be like, hello, there you are. Do I want to revive a monster? Don't really need to. So I'm just going to end my turn for now. I'll just, end my turn. And I'm just going to go ahead and be like, Apex Avian Boy. Let's see, there you go. Put him right there. Probably could have set this to spook him, but I don't want to risk any spell trap removal. So we'll see what our opponent's got. I mean, he's, you know, I've got my 2 Omni Negations. Very cool indeed. And let's see, 48 card main deck. Could be a lot of things. Could be a lot of nothing. Never know. I'm just hoping no kaijus. I know I've raised the flag, but I gotta raise the flag just to, you know, if my opponent's got kaijus, it's gonna be difficult. Because obviously he can just kaiju my monsters and be like, no, you don't get to do any of that stuff. Let's see, summon a Shiranui. Banish when leaves the field. Yeah, I better stop him from, like, doing stuff. I don't want my opponent to do stuff. It's like a thing. I just don't want him to do the things, you know? Shiranui Spirit. Okay, so this is a Shiranui Zombos. Zombos are starting to take over Yu-Gi-Oh! I've noticed. It's a thing. Send a card from hand to graveyard. Target zombie in the grave. Summon. Not yet. Let's see what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to, like, you know, go for, what's his face? Solitaire. He's gonna, like, ditch Solitaire and summon Solitaire. That's my guess. And I'll negate the solitaire, because I don't want no unizombies. I don't want none of that nonsense, that's for sure. Okay, so we went for Spectral Sword. That was my second choice. What do you do again? Still not yet. I just want to know what he's up to. You know what I mean? I mean, he's got this Spirit Master, but he can't... Yeah, he can't use his effect again, so good. So let's go ahead and summon out another monster. I don't really need to, but I can. When this card is normal special... Okay, that's not gonna work. Go for Chris, because he's bigger. He's our biggest Blackwing in the deck. He's 1,900 points. That's pretty dang big, if I do say so myself. Let's see, I could bounce to get Zephyros back out here, but I don't need to do that. I don't want to waste Zephyros, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, let's do this. More negation. I've got Oster the Southwind, and I'm going to make Borreload Savage Dragon. And I'm actually going to use Chris because this has piercing damage. And I probably should have put this over here, but it doesn't matter. You know, I could have done that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Equip. So now I've got even more negation. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is definitely an OTK. This is going to be a good old-fashioned Blackwing OTK. So, yeah, we were just able to stop Shiranui's, but that was this was too quick. So I'm definitely going to have to do bonus duels. I was going to do bonus duels anyway, so it all works out. You know, it all works out, you know. It's usually, you know, 4 duels I do, but I'm definitely going to have to do some extra dueling after that, because that was a little too quick. So we'll call that a win against Shiranui. So let's go for duel number 3 and see if we can get just a little bit more back and forth there. Alrighty, third opponent. Going up first again. I could also, you know, try going second, but I think I'm still good. Where the heck is Simoon and where's my Black Whirlwind? It's weird. Those are some important cards, and I want to show them off, but so far the deck is not showing them off. Unfortunate indeed. But at least I got that same old hand. I got that same old hand where I'm like, oh, I can do this. I can just dang old do this thing and bring out some Blackwings. Good old Gale the Whirlwind. Good old Gale the Whirlwind. You know, it's just a thing. You know, if you're like at a tournament hall or something, this is a pretty good start 'em up move. Let's see. Did I already explain that? Who knows? It's fine. I'll just explain it again. Good start 'em up move at a, you know, locals or whatever. Just make this here board be like Zephyros the Elite. Be like, where's that dang old 4 Strix? Very nice. It's really nice that these, you know, Raid Raptors and Blackwings do have synergy with each other. Because, you know, what was it? I think the guy in the anime was like the Raid Raptor guy. Or something like that. He was kind of like a Raid Raptor guy. Ooh, what do I want in my hand? I want Oster, just in case. Just in case, we'll just get ourselves an Oster. Will we need that Oster? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out right well and dandy. Good old Bird of Tweety Kings. Possibly a new, you know, I think this guy might get hit on a ban list someday. Just because of, you know, the Apex Avian thing. Oh, almost forgot. Don't want to forget anything there, Memphis. Come on, get your act together. Alright, so now, just be like, there he is. And there you go. Yeah, I just feel like maybe some more might get hit in the future just because of, you know, being able to summon out, you know, Apex Avian and stuff. We'll see. I mean, Apex Avian, he's been an annoying thing ever since Pendulums came out. You know, especially back in the days of Gold Magus Spectre Kirin. Just a very obnoxious card. So, right now, we're pretty sitting good. Pretty sitting good. That's a nice way of putting it. My 2 Omni Negations. Magician's Soul. Alright. Alright, well, we'll let him have the Soul guy. Maybe we can, you know, bait him into, you know, ditching some stuff. Because if I can ditch him... ditch him. If I can bait him into ditching some of his spell traps and, you know, negating that, that would be good. What is this? Reveal fusion monster. Special summon a material. You cannot special summon from the extra deck unless this card you have a fusion summon. Okay, interesting choice. Interesting choice. Oh, I'm getting it. You're gonna reveal Dragoon and bring out a Dark Magician, I'm guessing. This does appear to be a Dark Magician deck of some sort. That appears to be the plan there. Okay, there's a Dark Magician. Cool, cool. Very cool. Oh, he's just gonna kill Sovereign. No, he's killing Infinity Boy. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. I kind of wanted him to live. Well, so much for Infinity. I should have negated after all just to give him a chance to do that. Alright. Well, might as well negate that. I don't want him getting out no Dark Magician girls or none of that nonsense. No, sir. None of that. And, once he's going to set some spell traps, I'm going to pop, no. I'm not going to pop at all because my opponent rage quit me. Okay, well, that's fine. Because I was going to, destroy his back row with Twin Twisters, re-loop Apex Avian, Blizzard was in my hand. So we'll call that another win, even though it's a kind of a chintzier win. Let's go for duel number 4. Hopefully we'll get someone who doesn't, lack a spine like Dark Magicians clearly do. And, we'll get some actual back and forth going. Alrighty, our 4th opponent. Like to go first, as always, yes sir. And hey, Simoon is finally here. Sweet. I've been looking for you all day, my dude. Where the heck have you been? Very odd thing indeed with Simoon. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead, use Simoon. What he does is I can banish a Blackwing from my hand, activate my all-powerful Black Whirlwind, and then I can normal summon Simoon. This will allow me to search off Black Whirlwind. I can search a Blackwing that's weaker than my monster that I just normal summoned. And I want to summon whom exactly? Good question. I could just add Oster. I'm gonna add Oster. I'm gonna add gosh darn Oster right now. Because I still get another normal summon. This is not a once per turn thing, and this was summoned off an effect. So I can just do that. So let's go ahead and that. I need the summon more importantly than the search. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, what do I want to my hand now? Ooh, such a good question. Let's get Harmattan. I want a gosh darn Harmattan because he's a good target for a lure. Good target for a lure. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do the thing we keep on doing because we're so good at doing it. Could have also summoned my Full Armor Master, which I want to do today. But at the same time, he's a good card for later. So let's go ahead and summon our good friend Zephyros. I will be using his effect to bounce in a moment. Because the effect of Simoon makes it so that, yeah, almost forgot. Simoon makes it so I can't go for the big combo wombo right now. I can set up the big combo wombo, but I can't do it right now. It's a sad thing. Because you can't do... you can only use dark monsters from your extra deck and whatever during the turn that you use Simoon. It's the one limiting thing. It's why we use other things to make the big combo board. But like I said right now, Zephyros the Elite, I'm going to bounce this so I can reuse it. And so I don't lose it. Because like I said, Simoon would make it so I'd lose 1,000 and lose this. So let's go ahead and use Allure of Darkness. I want to banish Harmattan. And I'll set this in case I need it. And I could make more things. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just make Masquerain. Good old Masquerain. And I can link during my opponent's turn. I can make a Borl of some form. So that'll do for now. So right now, a pretty dang setup. I mean, I've got Masquerain. I can link into my Wystrix. And then I'll have a big monster that my opponents cannot get rid of very easily. What is this? Mythical Institution. Mythic Beast Pendulum is destroyed by battle card if I place 2 counters. Okay. So up against Mythical, probably Endymion. This is, I'm going to guess 95% chance of Endymion plays are coming. So I'm going to be like, no. I'm just going to be like, no to your nonsense. There shall be none of that nonsense in here, laddie. I'm also going to just chain Masquerain's effect. I'm just going to make Saryuja. I don't want to make no Saryuja. I want to make Simorgh the King of Tweety Birds. Make some Tweety Bird action. So if he can't get rid of this, which, you know, if I've stopped his pendulum stuff for now, shouldn't be able to get rid of this too easily, I will be able to get out Apex Avian. Or conversely, he's got Chronograph Sorcerer. What do you do again? Let's see. Card destroyed. Special summon this card. Well, 2 level 6s, you say. I see you're one of those fancy boys. You're just one of them fancy boys. Yeah, I made a tiny misplay on my part. Because I need more monsters to make Borrels. But, at the same time, it's fine. It's fine and dandy. He has to ram this into this if he wants to get rid of Simorgh. Otherwise, he's just stuck. That or he makes some rank 6 that I am unaware of what he would make. Let me think. Rank 6 Ixies are not my specialty. What is a good rank 6 Ixies off the top of my head that's not Infinity Boy? Was it Norito or something? Wasn't there like Norito the moral leader or something? He's a rank 6 Exceed. I don't remember what he does or how big he is, but it might be bigger than Simorgh. Good old Simorgh. He's not Simorgh, he's Simorgh. Oh look, it's exactly that guy I was just talking about. Hey. Alright, good old Norito the moral leader. He can negate spell traps. But he's gonna get rid of that for this guy. Okay. Ebon Illusion Magician. Detach material, summon normie monster from hand or deck. I see. Instead, he's just killing my monster. He's gonna be one of them people who just blow up my poor monsters. This bird didn't do anything to you. Alright. And then he gets to summon out the Dark Magician. Okay. You do something else, though. When a spellcaster normal declares an attack, target card, banish. Okay. Okay, he's still trying to do stuff. I did mess him up earlier by, twin twistering him. But he's still doing stuff. Magic abductor, you say. I see. One of them fancy people. And then going for... Oh, Vert Anaconda. Oof. Well. Okay. That might be a little difficult. Just a wee bit difficult there, Dragoon. Because I can't target it and I can't blow it up. Let me think about this. I have my graveyard. Okay. Let me double check something. Where is my armor mat? Okay, that does target. Okay, that doesn't work then. Let me think about this. Okay. Okay. Difficult thing here. Let's start with Black Whirlwind. Because I just feel safer with Black Whirlwind around. Alright. I need to get around that monster of his, but I don't got anything right now that's big enough. And he has that negation, which is the problem. That's the problem child, and the problem child as well that I can't... Well... 1, 2, 3... Okay, no. I know how to get around this. I know how to get around this at all. I know what I'm doing. I just need to bait out that negation. That's the important part. Because if I can bait out his negation, I should, in theory, be good. I've got Cyber Dark and Infinity Boy now. So what I'm going to do now is... going to summon out Oster. Oster's going to bring back a monster, and I'm also going to get this. You're like, there you go. Get Harmattan. I'm going to have to make Borreload. This is why we run Borreload, is to get rid of tricky things like Dragoon here. He's kind of a tricky guy, and I kind of need to get rid of him. Get a Roshi for no particular reason. Actually, no. This is exactly what I want. It's exactly what I want. Very good. Okay, so special summon a Roshi. And then special summon this. Very good. And now we make Borreload. Could make Borreload Sword, but that's less necessary. Well, I could have done that too. But I'd rather steal this so he doesn't get to keep it. And I could put a bunch of counters, but that's completely irrelevant. Let's try to steal Vert Anaconda. Yeah, that's right. You can't do anything about that. Because if you do, well, you're just screwed anyway. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to steal this because I can. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Good old Borreload. So we say no to the first effect. We want to say yes to the second effect. And when he tries to negate me, I will negate him. Because that is what I can do. Here you go. I'm gonna keep his monster for now. So that says no, so now I get to steal his monster. And then he's gonna timely surrender like a bitch. There you go. This is why Borreloads, you run the darn thing. To get rid of annoying dragoons. Okay. So we just destroyed this guy. This guy, he never stood a chance. Okay. So, 4th duel. Very good. Let's go for duel number 5, bonus duels. And see what else we can get away with today. Alrighty, the bonus 5th duel of the day. Blackwings, I think I did them alright this year. You know, I think I did alright. So let me know again in the comments. Did I do them right? I think I did them right. Opening hand's alright. I mean, I've got some moon. It'd be even better if I had a second Black Whirlwind. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're up against some Zombos again. But not the Shiranui kind that you like. It's the Dorado kind that you don't like as much. Luckily, he can't use that Eldlich right... Oh, no, he can. Ah, he can bounce himself. That's some annoying nonsense right there. Although I'm seeing he does have some Shiranui stuff, so that is cool. I do know the style skill here. I played it once. Yeah, it's a cool card. What does it do again, though? Yeah, you can target a zombie and make it unaffected by card effects for a turn. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Spirit Master, summon a Shiranui from hand or the GY. And if he's got Solitaire, that might be a little tricky. Just a wee bit tricky there, laddie. We'll see. I mean, I've got Call by the Grave. So any, zombie things he tries to do, I should, in theory, be able to, stop it to an extent. Mostly what he needs is getting out good old Eldlich boy. Now, that's his main thing. That's zombies for you. Taking over a bit in good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, actually. They're kind of an annoying bunch again, Zombos. Mostly because Balladrock, but partly because of Eldlich. And in combination with each other, they're very obnoxious. Just a wee bit obnoxious there. Alright, so you're gonna dump one, and you get to discard one. So you're gonna... Okay, Spectral Sword. Okay, interesting choice. Except the turner was sent to the grave, so he can't use this effect this turn. I don't know why he dumped it then. I guess he's setting up for next turn. Probably gonna make, like... Okay, Savior. Interesting choice. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I can appreciate Savior. He can dump whatever zombie he wants when he attacks or is attacked. So he can dump, like, Bloom and search a card. He can dump Banshee and activate his field spell. And that lets him get more stuff, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and use Simoon. We'll ditch Harmatan the Dust, because I want him banished for when Oster gets here. In fact, I could just go for Oster if I decided it. See, summon an Eldlich monster. Okay, whatever. He can summon an Eldlich. Normally he can summon any zombie, but he needs to have the Golden Boy to summon anybody. Right now he can just summon that guy. So now we'll go ahead and summon out good old Simoon. And then my Black Whirlwind goes off. Very cool. And yes, sir, thank you very much. Get me an Oster. That way I can go for my big old sink. Before I do, though, I'm going to go ahead for Gladius just to get him on the board. More bodies on the board. Alright, so let's go ahead and normal summon Oster. Oster will go off. Black Whirlwind go off. Very cool. Get Harmatan back. Search out more things. I mean, I can't search much with Oster, but I can search like Orochi. I can get more stuff on the board. So let's go ahead and be like, there's Harmatan. We'll make Harmatan level 6. Very cool. Let's see here. In this situation, I can only summon the Dark Boys. Let's see, no. Let me think about levels and stuff. Yes, I can see it in my brain's mind. Alright, here's what we're going to do. It's time for some synchro action. Let's go for fully armed Masterman. I'll put on like right here. I can put a bunch of counters on my monsters, or on his monsters and steal them, and I'm going to do that in a moment. First, however, go for Roshi the Squall. Let's go ahead and make my Raikiri the Rain Shower. Be like, hello, here I am. I can pop a bunch of his stuff, but I don't need to do that. And I can change a monster's mode. Again, don't need to do it. So what I'm going to do, use Oster's effect, put a bunch of wedge counters on my opponent's monsters. This is where Oster becomes, he's the best tuner. I mean, Gale, I love him too, but this is even better. Ah, now he's going to use style skill, I see. He's going to force me to, okay, interesting. He's going to make save your boy immune to stuff. Very good indeed. So now what I can do is steal the monster that has a counter on it. This is mine now. And let's see here. Special summon. Dang old special summon. Alright. I think we're good at the moment. Okay, I'll do more in a second. Let's battle first. Let's just battle. Eldlich boy. No, not you yet. Let's attack with Armor Master, because he's unaffected by the, attack manipulation. He gets to still do his dumping, but it won't really matter too much. He gets to dump one of his dang old monsters. I really don't care. I don't care at all what you dump, man. They don't matter. What does this do? Doesn't do much. Alright. Well, I think, is that game? I think it's, yeah, I think that's game. That's a bit of game right there. I'm just going to do the disrespect of just destroying him with his own monster. Is it time in Master Rule 5 for the Blackwings to come back? I think destroying zombies like we just did. Maybe. So, we'll get ourselves another nice win against more zombos. And let's go ahead until the end screen. I think we've had enough for today. I don't want the video to be too long. Let's go for end screen time. Well, folks, Blackwings, I feel like I've gotten over my PTSD. My boys, I think maybe I've done you right this time around. I really hope I did. Because you guys did amazing. You got all those combos off, and very consistently the Simorgh Infinity combo. Very nice. And so, I very much enjoyed playing Blackwings again. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Blackwings. Smash like if you did. And your boy is now... Memphis is tired now. It's been a long 100 days, everybody, but I hope you guys enjoyed this season of 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to go on my week-long break to recharge, refresh, and get other decks ready, and download the new Ygopro, and etc., etc. So I hope very much you enjoyed today's episode. If you're missing Memphis action over this week, check out the other two seasons of the 100 Days. They both have playlists out here. I'll leave them linked in the description. You can check out any of the old videos on those. Especially Season 2, because that was just a little bit better than Season 1, I think. So, your boy Memphis is signing out. Take care till next time. Oh, wait, I just remembered that guy's name. It was Lee.